Good morning, good people. Here we are at Courts Marisol, so you know it's family time and you know it means something is up. And we are at Radio Shack. We are here with Melissa. How are you today, love?
I am wonderful. We're celebrating at Radio Shack, so I'm having an amazing time.
Yes, and can you imagine it's 1 year already? I feel like, it was just yesterday. We were like, the Shack is back, and now it's already a year. And listen, it's all about the golden ticket. So, Mel, tell us about the excitement today.
Okay, well, it is our 1 year anniversary, and so our promotion is dubbed Shack Fest. So, as you can see, it's a lively atmosphere here at Radio Shack. And the golden ticket is just a spin off of, like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You find that ticket and you get something extra because we're celebrating. We have amazing deals up to 70% off and a whole bunch of new arrivals, lots of gadgets and electronic treats. So, we're inviting persons down to Radio Shack.
Super. Now, 1 year already. This just shows how quickly time goes
Yes.
by. But let's just kind of recap a little bit. And how has the past year been for Radio Shack?
Well, Radio Shack essentially is a new brand under the Unicoma umbrella. And what we found that a lot of persons, especially the young people who are always online, shopping on Amazon and very up to date when it comes to their techie stuff and their gadgets, we were missing that draw. We were missing that niche market. So we wanted to bring in something specifically for those persons. So Radio Shack, if you want to know what's going on, we are plugged into social media. Like us on Facebook, on Instagram. We always feature the new products, tutorials on how to use them, things that you don't know you need, but you need to come here to see it first.
Super. Now, even with this, we're celebrating. It's 1 year, so there's going to be a lot of action. Why the need to celebrate in such a grand way? You guys always do something extra special for your customers, but, this is just added to the list of amazing things that you'll keep doing.
Well, we always want people to have a different, unique shopping experience when they come into a Court store and by extension Radio Shack. So although we have a branch here in Marisol, all the Court stores across the island do feature some of the Radio Shack products. Something as simple as batteries, where people wonder, like, you need a batteries and you don't even think about it. We have them at Court. Your power bank chargers for back to school, a lot of backpacks, a lot of portable chargers, the USBs, your wireless mouses. So basically, whatever it is that you need, tripods. We have a lot of budding photographers who want their tripods, their underwater cameras. We have so many unique gadgets, and we want persons to come in and take a look, practice to use the drones, fly them around, get a feel for what it is that you need and we have to offer you here.
Super. Now, of course, as you said, Radio Shack products are featured at other Courts branches. So will the golden ticket promotion and, celebration of 1 year also be extended to these branches as well?
Well, we're celebrating at Marisol, so unfortunately, no. With what the golden ticket promotion is, essentially you buy any Radio Shack product, you open it up, and that product may have a golden ticket in there. And of course, you can win prizes, you can win your purchase free. There's lots to see. And of course, we'll be having a cake, because what's a birthday celebration or anniversary celebration without cakes? Okay, so join us on Friday, the 21st, as we're going to be here celebrating the 1 year anniversary of Radio Shack.
All right, fantastic. So people, this is all the excitement. Come be part of the celebration. Last year was all about Shack being back. Now they're definitely here. So it's a birthday celebration. And girl, I'm so happy you said cake, because it's not a celebration without cake.
Not
in
at
my
all. We
books.
couldn't leave that one out at all.
Great. So come down. You can be that winner of the golden ticket, or tickets rather. So come be part of the action. If you don't come, then it's only yourself you have to blame, and we will continue to enjoy the festivities in your honor, all right? So Mel, we look forward to seeing you there as well.
We look forward to having you, and of course, happy anniversary to Radio Shack.
Hi St. Lucia, good day to you. We are here with our friends from the YPG, Pastor Williams here. It's been difficult to take him out because there's so much activities happening, and right now again is their activity help breaking the silence, and of course that was also in observance of World Suicide Prevention Day.
Yes.
So how are things been going so far?
So good morning for everybody watching us now, and has been very nice. As you're going to see, we're having football with the boys. We have that the youth is right now watching some performances. We are having here this for not for the promotion of the YPG, but as well for help the country. The country are in need of help, and we have heard so much about suicide or about youth is going through mutilation and suicide or killing themselves, youth that are going through problems with their family. And we know that all this starts from the inside. Once the youth are not changed from the inside, it will not be the football that will change them, will not be the songs or the music, or just because they are around a lot of youth. We don't believe in that it will change them. What is going to change them is when they open up, when, as the event says about, break the silence, and they will find help when they seek for this help.
Great. Now, also with that, as you said, you know, this activity is not just for YPG, but for the country, for the nation. And I know today we have present the Boys Training Center. We have people down from Dennery representing Soufrière. So why is it important to ensure that you included, you know, other people, other movements with what you all are doing here?
Because we know that the problem is not only here in Castries. We have the problem everywhere in the country of St. Lucia. And we decided to get youths from Dennery. We send buses there, bring them, the ones that really want a transformation in their life, to be here today with us. All that the YPG do is to put together the country, put together the youths. You know, for now they have that consent. I don't like the youths from Dennery, I don't like the youths from Vilfort. No, in the YPG, yes, the YPG is for everybody. And when we are in the YPG, we are one. No matter if you are from Dennery, if you are from Vilfort, we are together.
Now, you know what I'm enjoying about seeing today? How the youth are enjoying different activities, tapping into their talents. So I see some budding footballers, we have somebody singing, there's drama going on. So today is not what you'd probably typically think, where it's just sit down and talk, but they're engaging, they're finding things that they like to do. And I feel like that's also very important, to keep the youth involved in extra activities. That way they can stay out of trouble and find themselves.
Yes, that is true. And I would like to take the opportunity as well to give thanks for the sponsors. We had some people some supermarkets and places that sponsor for this moment to help, like the Leeds Supermarket, Mass Store. We had as well Peter and Company, Wet and Cold. They helped us as well with this event. We have many people coming together, the family of the youth. We have parents as well involved in the activity. It is very good to know.
Good. And you know, they always say seeing is believing, but I think hearing is believing, because you can clearly hear that everybody's enjoying themselves right now. And I'm so happy again, you know, just on the heels of the last event, so quickly you all were able to pull together another activity just to keep our youth engaged. So I want to congratulate you all on a job well done. And of course, at this point, just remind St. Lucians how they can reach out and contact the YPG to be part of this, whether it's to sponsor, to help out, or of course if they want to join.
So if you want to know more about the YPG, you can call 730-4040 and you can contact us and know more about how to join the YPG. And it's good to know, because you know what happened? A youth came to me and they say, Pastor William, how much we need to pay to the fee to register in the YPG? No, you don't need to pay nothing. Nothing in the YPG is paid, totally free. The parents that have a problem with the children, it's totally free. Send them to the YPG and they're going to join us and be happy like the other youths are. That's great, okay?
So this is what it's about. It's positive vibration, positive movements, and again, they're helping to break the silence. So we can't wait to see what happens next. So we're going to continue enjoying all the festivities here. Good morning and welcome back, family. We have a really interesting story for this segment. And just recently, a hawksbill turtle was found at the Shock Cemetery. And of course, it was in distress, but luckily and fortunately, it was rescued. So we have the story for you, and it's definitely something you don't want to miss.
Thomas Nelson, Deputy Chief Fisheries Officer. We at the VG or Shock Cemetery, because we got a report from the workers at the Shock Cemetery that there was a stranded turtle near some of the tombs in the area. Thankfully, the turtle was still alive. It is a hawksbill turtle, therefore we were able to examine it and basically help return the turtle to the ocean. The turtle looked a bit stressed because the basically mucus around the eyes in particular were getting very dry. And certainly it is a good initiative on the part of the workers at the Castries City Council, those responsible for the cemetery, to call the Department of Fisheries, which we have always encouraged when turtles get stranded. This is the nesting period. We are still in the nesting season for sea turtles. So there are times when sea turtles will get disoriented and go into areas that they would get distressed. But as I said, thankfully, this turtle was able to survive this ordeal and it was able to return to the ocean safely. So, as I said, we would like to encourage members of the general public when they encounter distressed sea turtles to contact the Department of Fisheries and be mindful that the nesting season is on. Therefore, persons should not be interfering with nesting sea turtles, their eggs or their hatchlings. Actually, it must have been there for a few hours. Usually, a nesting activity from the time the turtle gets onto the beach to the time that it returns would take about 2 hours. And there would still be signs of moisture, particularly around the eyes. So this turtle would have been there at least 4 hours based on the signs of dehydration at this point. We are not sure whether I'm going to examine the area a bit further to see if there are any signs of actual nesting. But it is possible that it could have nested, but we will examine the area and determine whether it actually nested. Otherwise, if it did not get to nest before the ordeal, it will, in a very short space of time, sometimes even this evening, find another ideal location or even return to a nearby area to nest again, because the clutch of eggs that it was coming to lay is basically ready for discharge into the sand.
I'm so thankful that this turtle was able to be saved and, of course, set free. So, not all the time are they lucky enough to meet the right set of humans that are going to do the right things. So, general public, everybody this morning, family, now you know what you need to do. If you do come across a nesting turtle or a turtle in distress, you have to make sure you notify the appropriate authority. So at least this one ends on a positive note, and again, that's what it's all about here on This Morning. Don't go anywhere because we still have more in store. So this is the official end of This Morning, but it is the official start of your day. So make sure you keep that energy and set the tone. Don't let anybody come and spoil it. Now with that said, we have some making up to do. I want to say a very special good morning to a viewer who is very dear to my heart and family with us here at DBS, Miss Kayla Mondesi, Form 1A3 at St. Joseph's Convent in St. Teresa's house, my house, yeah. Happy belated birthday, my love. I'm so sorry that we missed it. That is partially my fault. However, better late than never. And this is my makeup. This just goes to show how special you are to us. I hope that you enjoyed your birthday. But guess what? It's still September, so it's your birthday month. So celebrate for the rest of it. Also have to send out greetings to Shan, my best friend. Happy birthday to you. Well belated as well. And she keeps following us all the way in Barbados. So whilst we're on the birthday train, anybody who's celebrating today as well, live it up, enjoy it. And even if you're not celebrating, you are alive, you're here with us, we are breathing, so we have much to be thankful for. So we're going to give thanks this morning, stay positive, keep watching This Morning. And I'm Chayla Mendez, your host, saying go out and just be amazing. We'll see you tomorrow. 6 a.m. is our call time.